Do you debug the AI from being completely overpowered?
Do you
Uh,
still have the game on, John?
no, I turned it off. I can turn it back on. I
I
looks like I'm gonna have to because backloggery's still down.
I'm slightly curious what debug mode does.
All right, well,
You
let's
gotta
check it.
you gotta have the game's demo playing, so don't skip past that.
Okay. Unlock Ludwig is get a platinum on that circuit on hard. Ugh.
Yep. So during the demo, while start is flashing, that's what we're waiting for.
Okay, now it is.
Right, up, BB, up, left, BZ.
You're gonna have to say that slower.
Sorry. Right,
Yep.
up, BB, up,
Okay. Yep.
left, BZ.
Debug toggled.
I don't know what that does.
I can see the XYZ plane of the camera.
Oh, is that it?
Yes.
Okay.
See if it does anything in the game. Nope. Sure doesn't.
What's Y? Is that your like joystick?
Oh, Goofy's handling was 2. Okay. I was gonna say no one had anything of 1. I don't think.
To unlock New Orleans, go to the practice track and go to the ranch area. Run over all the eggs that the chickens will lay.
What?
There are about 20.
So go to the practice track.
And you want to go to the ranch area and run over all the eggs.
Okay, I'm in a
Debug.
ranch. I see a chicken.
He said, "You run over all the eggs that the chickens will lay. There will be about 20."
Should I just follow the chickens around or just run over any eggs I see?
Run over all eggs, I guess.
I feel like this is murderous. $20 for killing the eggs.
P.S. Kill the eggs.
Then I think his statement got cut off. Then he says there will be about 20, and then you'll hear, and then he never finished.
I'm sure I'll
Yes.
hear something. I guess I can see why the person didn't have this unlocked if you have to do this weird, arbitrary thing. But then again, that's also how you unlocked the rooster in Diddy Kong Racing, basically, was just run over a random frog.
Yeah.
Even though it was semi-obvious that someone was up because he had, like, the gullet.
To unlock. Wait. And then you'll hear a sound.
Save the eggs, murder the eggs.
Let's see if we can raise 200,000 for that.
I would love to raise $200,000 right now. Solve any money
I think a
woes
lot
you
of
have.
people would.
Yeah. Whoa! The chicken ran over its own egg. Hope that counts.
Save the frames, murder the eggs. I'll give $1 to kill the eggs.
Is there no way to turn around in this game?
Wes here would be upset.
I think I got it. I heard like a weird magical tone.
You may have unlocked New Orleans, which is only available in Time Attack or Time Trial. Sorry.
Really?
They do not seem to be laying any more eggs, so I think I got it.
Yeah, debug is still on Dark Link.
I guess I just leave now.
I guess.
All right, time trial. Do wrong way. Let's see this New Orleans everyone's been talking about.
You get to go to New Orleans. Sounded like a toilet, someone said.
You want a trip to New Orleans? Hooray! I'm driving on a steamboat.
I'm on a boat.
This is Daisy Cruiser. This stage is just Daisy Cruiser.
Oh God.
Before it was even made.
Wow. You're not kidding.
Holy shit. Just a bigger Daisy Cruiser. You are right. I'd love if you had to ride up the steamboat. Yeah, the entirety of the city of New Orleans is on a boat.
In case you didn't know. Music's actually kind of sweet on this stage, though.
For a special unlock, this seems disappointing. I wouldn't say that. This track looks pretty cool.
Based on the rest of the game, you can't be shocked by this.
Mardi Gras on the party boat.
City equals boat. And backlogger's still down. Alright, I'm very done with this game. I'm pretty sure most of the people in the chat are too.
It was good fun.
Was
even though
it?
It was terrible.
Was it really?
Well, at your expense, I suppose.
So-
Touche.
I think Gex earlier gave a good suggestion if, whatever is still down, Black Loggery. He said Jeopardy between the three of us.
Jeopardy.
Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, I meant Wheel of Fortune, but I like Jeopardy more. Duke Block. Just subscribed.
Duke Block, thanks for subbing, dude. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
Welcome, Duke Block.
Yep, very done with you. Oh, God. All right. So, yeah, I guess that brings up the question. Do we just suggest 3 more games? Do we do Wheel of Fortune between the 3 of us?
We could make Wheel of Fortune one of the options in Strawful, I guess.
That's also true.
Let me open a thing here.
Paige, are you on Strawful duty before we make a decision? Let's play Jeopardy. I meant Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Paige is Strawful duty.
Okay.
Cool.
So, I guess we'll stick with our game suggestions and add Wheel of Fortune in where Finish the Fight was.
Yes.
So that our choices this round are, while we're waiting for Backlogger to come back up, Wheel of Fortune, Ninja Gaiden Black. Mike, I totally forgot what your option was.
It was Dark Summit.
Dark
On the
Summit for
PS2.
PS2, and Yo Noid for the NES.
Yo, Noid.
Yeah, Backloggery is usually down at midnight, but it's surprisingly long downtime today. Oh, actually, people are saying maybe put Fibbage on as another option. Yeah, let's add Fibbage as another option too. Sorry, sorry, Paige, if you've already made the straw poll.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah, Paige already made the straw poll.
I could purge. I can't purge her. Or him. Or. I don't know. I don't know what Paige is.
Give Paige a
Sorry.
sec. They'll fix it.
Paige, I'm sorry. I don't know what you are.
They haven't. They're not. Paige isn't saying anything in the chat, which probably means they're fixing it.
How do I Twitch?
Fibbage the fight.
Fibbage the fight. You would, whoever you were.
Don't get annoyed at the results. That straw poll might change in a moment.
Yeah, that's why we haven't switched to it.
In case anyone in chat is wondering.
Lucagen, I would be there for that.
Oh, there you
yep,
go.
there's the corrected one.
If you notice, the straw poll, the new one, is only 5 digits off of the old one.
The straw poll, but from the alternative future. Yeah, I'm not surprised that's winning, to be honest. Shits and giggles, we'll switch it, we'll throw it up there. Oops, I am not in the right layout there, sorry.
Fibbage is fun. I think I'm actually starting to like Drawful more than Fibbage.
Drawful takes a lot longer to play, though, is the only downside to it.
Yes.
Fibbage is a lot faster.
To be fair, though, Tremble Song, every other game you wouldn't have had even a chance to get in. Someone awesomely linked Jackbox TV for me.
Yeah, it's looking pretty obvious. Although Wheel of Fortune's not that... Well, never mind. I looked at the proper vote count.
To join a Fibbage game, you want to go to jackbox.tv. Then you want to put a name in and wait for a 4-letter code that will be dropped eventually.
Someone says, I don't hate Fibbage. I love it, actually, but this is quickly turning into a Bomberman Act Zero option. Well, I mean, we can't really run Cookie right now. Let me just test. Yeah, no. It's still down. So, I mean, we don't have much in the way of options otherwise.
Oh, Shadow Warrior Fortune Cookie. Having sex is like playing bridge. If you don't have a good partner, you better have a good hand.
Oh, I love that one. I forget what my favorite one was that I found during my playthrough.
Yeah, it's obvious. We're going to run some Fibbage, and then we'll go back to one last cookie, I suppose. So... Oh, I gotta fix that. One sec. Weird. Okay, it shouldn't be doing that. That's super strange. Alright. So what we're going to do is, if you want to play, go to jackbox.tv. I'm going to put that in the chat, but then I need to remember that there's like a 10 or 15 second delay. And when you go to that site, put in your username, and then you have to wait for me to say what the 4-letter code is. To do that, it's going to be... I'm going to put it in the chat. So we put in the chat. But we put in the chat like 30 seconds before it's gonna be weird because of the delay. It's gonna be like 30 seconds before the actual thing comes up on screen. So basically, 3 minutes from now, be ready to type in a code that'll be put in the chat. It's gonna be weird.
Xenomajor, John has done that a couple times.
Yeah, that's usually what my sub nights are. But just things have not worked out for a new sub night lately. I just keep screwing it up. All right, we're gonna go to break. When we come back, motherfucker, are you serious?
Hmm?
Backloggery's back up.
Yeah, it is.
Motherfucker. We'll play one round of Fittest. We're already set up on it. Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
We'll be right back.
I'll write it and we'll do it live. Like Sanic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sanic Ball.
Someone on my Twitter just said, "Is there a Smash 4 versus Melee rift in the Smash community like there was with Brood War and StarCraft 2?"
Yes, I would say. But I think it leans still towards Melee. Don't quote me on that, though.
I will quote you on that, and so will the 1,356 people who are watching.
Well, shit.
He's got you there.
I don't know. Just look at r/Smash Bros and make your own decision. I mean, Apex is going to be Melee, I think.
I mainly just happen to have the lobby theme just playing in the background. It's probably my favorite part about Fibbage.
I'm hearing the Woohoo Island theme because I've had Smash 4 paused on a side monitor for like an hour.
Oh. We're having some trouble phoning home. Please check your internet connection.
Snap.
Is Jackbox down?
Oh, God. No, it doesn't look like it.
My
That's
internet
definitely
connection fucked up a lot of things today. This might just be par for the course at this point. Oh no, we might not even get our smooth jazz.
Let's see. God, drunk 70 star.
Faster than I would do 70 star.
More than likely.
I can access the website, no problem.
I'm going to try to learn that route eventually.
Mike here
Right.
can kind of speedrun Mario 64.
I can do 16 star and not very fast by any stretch of the imagination.
But you can do 16 stars pretty good.
It basically demonstrates that I know most of the main tricks. And that's about it.
I don't think we're gonna be able to play Fibbage.
Uh-oh.
It's not connecting.
You have to run like the host game on your system, right?
Yeah.
Like on, yeah.
Otherwise I can't stream it, obviously.
Well, I mean, like, it's not just done all through the website. Like, you're running it off of Steam or something, right? I'm not entirely sure how it works. I've only played Drawful once.
Yeah, you run the Steam game, and then you play it through, like, a phone or the website. And you get prompts from the Steam game.
Alright, well, let's see if Drawful works. Maybe it's... No, that wouldn't make any difference. That wouldn't make any sense if this worked.
Should. John, who was it that you and me were playing Drawful with that one night?
I have no idea.
I think it was...
Probably Juker.
Yeah.
Yep, it's fucking not gonna work. You fucking
What more could
serious?
go wrong tonight?
Everything, apparently. Jesus.
Well...
Next thing you know, he's gonna run out of maple syrup.
Yeah, party pack is not working, guys. We are not playing draw. We're not playing fibbage. Unbelievable. Why is nothing want to work tonight?
That was like me trying to stream last night.
Well, at least Cookie's back.
My friggin' N64 controller adapter wasn't playing nice.
Guess Murphy's Law should be renamed to Proton John's Law. Feeling like it at times. And a stray Russian satellite crashes into John's house. It's not Donnie Darko, Jesus.
That was a fuselage.
Oh yeah, it was a plane, you're right. Alright, well, I guess we're going to the cookie. My God.
Do you like cookies?
Tonight, jeez. Alright. What are your guys' choices for cookie?
I'll stick with Ninja Gaiden Black.
Once again, I'll keep Dark Summit in there. I want to see this game.
Dark Summit for PS2, Ninja Gaiden Black for Xbox, and the following 5 games. And I swear to God, if Jackbox Party Pack comes up as one of these 5 games, the stream just ends. It just stops. Just fucking stops.
The rage is real.
Gauntlet for the NES.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Tobias is confirming the Jackbox servers are actually down.
Bingo.
Polarium Advance for the Game Boy Advance. Mickey Mousecapade for the NES. I love how all of us are quiet because we're expecting it to happen. we're all just waiting. We're just waiting.
The chances are about like 1 in 3,000, I think.
Technically, it's 5 in 3,000.
Oh, you have him as individual, not as like the Jack Party Pack.
Oh no, sorry. I meant like we draw 5 cookies.
Oh no, I meant getting the jackpot.
Then it's 1 in 3,000. Nope, that's a strategy RPG.
What's up with all the Mickey Mouse?
Castlevania Chronicles for PlayStation 1. I'm waiting for it. I've got the feeling. Finish the fibbage. We've had the cookie give us the same game twice in a row. I think twice. So, I would not be surprised if this last game was Jackbox Party Pack. It is not. It is Cubivore, Survival of the Fittest for GameCube. I really thought it was going to happen, too.
You seem slightly disappointed. You can't yell.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm torn that it didn't happen or surprised that it didn't happen.
Finish the Mickey. Page of Heart. With the link.
Oh, trying to click it. Got it.
Click it.
Got it.
Click it.
Currently winning is... You know, I'm going to vote for that. Cubivore, Survival of the Fittest. Those who've seen it in the past want to see it again by the looks of it. So if you do not want to see Cubivore again, I recommend that you guys all rally on one game.
Like Ninja Gaiden Black.
Believe it or not, Mickey Mousecapade. Well, no, they're tied in votes on my side. Actually, it's not.
They're not
again.
updating on my end here.
Yeah, same here.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, Cubivore is crushing it.
Do 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 do.
The Wii menu.
No, that's the that's Woohoo Island.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's from Wii Fit.
Fat
Or
Franks,
not Wii Fit.
Fat Franks says
Wii
they haven't
Sports
watched
Resort.
me since Battletoads race. I'm so confused what all this egg stuff is. Oh man, if this is your first stream, I'm so sorry. You're missing out on a lot of in jokes.
Since when? The Battletoads race?
Yeah, that would. Oh God, that was 3 houses ago. No, that was 2 houses ago. Never mind.
I forget your time is houses.
Ninja Gaiden Black is 90 votes behind with 430 votes clocked so far.
Remember when you had a cookie where Halo Reach, Bomberman, and 2 Game & Watch games were options?
That was last stream, I think.
That was on my birthday. Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Wave Boon will continue the adventures of Piggy Wesker.
Piggy West.
How long is a house? 8 months? A year. Yeah, guys, this is obvious. The votes are barely popping in on this. It is very obvious. We're going to be playing Cubivore.
You still have the greatest story of roommates ever.
The Gong Show house.
Yes.
Dude, I don't know why I've had so many weird situations for living.
Dude, that house would have made the greatest TV show.
A lot of people said I should have like wrote a script for a show on it. How old is John? About 5 houses. God, where is Cubivore?
Eat meat to have sex.
Well, we won't need to run any ads on this one at least, so people can relax about being spammed with whatever the current ad du jour is.
Apparently, I was reading one where it's like, can we please stop having the ad for Battlefield? I think it was like Battlefield Hardline. It was like, can we please stop the ad that's very loud, and it's a door being knocked in by the police saying, "Police, get down."
Oh my God.
Oh wow, yeah, that's terrible.
I don't get why it doesn't show different ads. Why does it just keep showing the same one?
Because January.
Oh, right. Fuck. No, but people have said that in the past, too. They've gotten the same one over and over, regardless.
That may be region, but January, I'm sure, is not helping.
Hmm. Okay, let's...
Rip YouTube people.
God, yeah. It ain't pretty over there.
January is not a fun month.
John's third house, I think, in summary, was essentially drawn together. You're not too far from the truth on that one, bizarrely enough.
Oh wow.
I remember like 3 of them.
Alright, let me see if I can remember the order. It's been a little bit since I had to tell this story. There was the Christian theology major that loved to pick fights.
Oh wow.
There was the ex-Wiccan. There was his 300-pound emo girl who used to cut herself. Emo girlfriend, sorry. She was actually super nice, so... I always feel bad when I describe her like that. It's like, no, she was actually probably the nicest person in that house. One of. I just did not feel remorse whenever I would hear them having sex. So, because the best part was when the next person, which was the furry, who used to wear the foxtail wherever he went, who's also, like, probably, if not the second, if the first nicest person in that group. When he would have sex with his girlfriend, I would also hear it, because his room was next to mine. And the other dude's was the complete opposite of the house. Like, I was on, let's say, bottom of the house, left side. He was in the top right of the house. But because of the ventilation system in the house, reverberated everywhere. So there were a couple nights I tried to go to bed where The furry was having sex, and so was the Wiccan. So, and I had like an exam the next day or like some project due for university, so all I would hear was stereo sound sex. And I would put on headphones and cry myself to sleep.
Dude, I'm telling you, chat, this is the... You could... Also, after that... God, I did actually lose mod, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. It just took it a while. I did lose mod. I'll type like a test thing for you.
Rip mod.
Near remodded.
Thank you.
Somehow
Yeah,
I'm glad I'm not
dude,
modding a lot of channels.
That was the single greatest house ever. For them, 130% glad I never lived in.
Yeah. That's the thing. Everyone's like, that's great. Glad I didn't live there. I'm like, yeah. I also didn't list off half the other people. We had Butters from South Park. We had that pirate from Lazy Town. We had an MMO addict. We had a fucking pyromaniac. Is that everyone, actually?
Pyromaniac, you say?
Yeah.
Just lighting everything on fire.
Lukagen, at least you're not at Liam's place. His neighbor's sex noises show up on stream.
I think that was... Yeah, that sounds like everyone. It was like 8 people. At full capacity, we had 8 people in that house. And that was the house I started LPing in, so take that as you will.
Stereo Sound Sex is the name of my Bret Michaels cover band.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Someone tweet that at Paul and Storm, please.
Because you don't... You are a pirate. Yar, har.
Yep, that's the one. Well, let's turn off the TV's volume.
Someone said we need a stream that's just story time with John.
Someone said they envy my life. I don't know why. Oddly enough, John wasn't the most normal of them. Someone else says they'll help me make this game, make it a show.
How many houses ago was that one stream you did on YouTube with your roommates where you did Conquer and the Wheeze Weather Channel?
Jesus. That would have been 2 houses ago. That would have been when I was living with my then girlfriend. And I had 2 other roommates, but I don't think either... one of them was probably in there. Actually, yeah, Sarah was probably in that, but that was probably also with Chris and Holly, too. Oh, I don't even remember. We did a couple streams at that place. Even, like, that was where streaming, no, technically started. I did 1 or 2 there on Twitch, and then it took till like late in the second house that I ended up streaming a lot. And then when I got to the apartment, I started doing it a ton.
How many houses ago was one of my favorite videos you ever made that is such a one-off that doesn't even matter, but the Deal or No Deal shit?
Oh, Jesus.
What year was that?
That was when I was living with Dan. That was the year of the hiatus, so that means I just graduated from university, so that would have been 2008. Since then and now, I have moved 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
Yeah, it was 2008. You uploaded it on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. So, oh, right, because I uploaded it after the car accident. Because I remember lying down on the couch, not really being able to move. I'm like, well, at least I can upload this. And then that's when I came home from that Christmas trip, after crashing my car on Christmas Eve at the airport while getting ready to board my plane, which I had to miss because of the car accident. And then when I got back to Calgary, got fired from my job.
Ouch.
That year of that hiatus was the fucking worst. Like, if there was ever a point I ever fell into like a depression state, it was that time.
That's understandable.
That's one of the reasons I took such a long break.
That's very understandable.
Game Zero, that's just what happens. Houses become units at a time.
Here's Cranky Pale Piggy Wesker.
Piggy Wesker.
I don't even remember what half the buttons do in this game. Oh, yeah, right. Most people probably haven't heard that story.
That was the first time I ever heard you were in a car accident.
Ditto.
What the fuck?
Well, this game is interesting.
This game is very PS2-y.
Where was your Clarence, Proton John? Fuck. What else was even with that story? Yeah, no, that was slipping into depression. That was when I started working at EB Games. And that's when I became eventually management there.
I always wanted to work at EB Games, even though I knew how shitty it was to work there.
You know what? If you're just a normal employee, it's actually pretty good. If you become management, then it kind of sucks because you actually have to care about numbers and stuff like that. One of the stores I usually frequent in town, we were actually chatting up about like the different events that happen at EB. Like the time one of the stores had a what do I even call this? A theft racket is probably the best way to put it. Where one of the managers was actually like stealing from the store and selling the games to customers that did not want to pay full price.
Oh, wow.
So I think they were like, a customer comes like, hey, can I buy a blank game? They're like, oh, we got it for $60. But if you want to meet me out in the cafeteria later, I can probably get it to you for 40.
Oh, God. That's... I don't think I've ever heard of that happening at a retail store. I mean, I used to work for a retail chain, not GameStop, but Golfsmith, way back when I was in school, and we had a boss who did pretty much exactly that, except he just kept everything himself. He just stole it straight up. I've never heard of a reseller though.
I thought normal employees did have to worry about numbers though, because I thought they needed to get a certain amount of pre-orders or they get in trouble.
Yeah, but that also depends on the manager. Some managers will go to bat because sometimes you just can't get pre-orders for certain games.
I need you to get 30 pre-orders of this really obscure Japanese game.
Thankfully, the company's smart enough in not doing that, so.
My friend bought the original Hyperdimension Neptunia on launch day, and he pre-ordered it, and he's like, and when he went to go pick it up at GameStop, he's like, this is the only copy we got.
Yeah, actually, Guilty Gear Xrd, when I picked it up, well, there were only 2 copies at the store, and they were like, oh man, one of our 2 copies is selling. I can't believe it. Double gobble.
What is this game?
Oh, you weren't here for this, were you?
No.
I've never seen this either.
Thanks to my fang, I can rip off lots of meat.
Wow.
Is this like pre-Spore?
Yes. Well, it's GameCube, so of course.
I mean, like, is this Spore, but not Spore?
Oh, no,
Dat
this is done by a
Fang.
Japanese developer. This isn't Will Wright. Now, if I remember from last time we played this, there was a boss that I avoided. And we have to go play that if we want to fight him, if we want to get to the next area. This is ASMR to everyone. I guess if anyone have questions, we might as well just turn this into Q&A portion, too. Because otherwise, it'll just be me telling dumb stories, which I have a feeling some people are probably okay with. So I can't think of much else really to comment on. I've talked about a lot of the stupid shit.
I love dumb stories, mainly because my life is pretty
Oh yeah,
boring.
hump points.
Forbid and just subscribed.
Forbid and thanks for subbing. Here's your egg.
You will give me an egg.
No time for that. Apparently, according to the game. I don't even remember what the dodge roll button was. I know there is one.
Someone wants to hear the story of the first time you had Chugga.
What?
Someone wants to hear the story of the first time you had Chugga.
First time I met Chugga would be when we went to MagFest for the first time. Hang on. Sorry, in the middle of a fight with whatever the fuck this is supposed to be. Oh, I can just straight up beat the Wildebugs and ignore these guys? The combat is very Zelda-ish.
So the only voice acting in this game is Hia.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a heavy hit. I might be fucked. No time for that. I am in trouble with all these guys here, man. Oh, fuck. I'm dead.
Ouch.
Hearing you say my name out loud really makes me want to change it now. Why? Is it supposed to be just forbidden? Or is it,
That's probably my fault.
Or is it forbidden? Is it supposed to be forbidden? Because I think it shows capitalized forbid and, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
there's
what
a capital
see.
A.
You can change that capitalization in your Twitch settings.
Heavy Bass. I believe John is going to be playing Poker Stars on Saturday.
I'll be playing it, yeah. Won't be streaming it. Yeah, Heavy Bass, how did you do when you played? Because I know that I think the farthest out of the group was Solar, because Solar made it to 49th place, and I ended up losing at 69th place because I got too aggressive for my own good. On a table I should not have gotten aggressive on. I am dead! Oh no, I lose part of my character. Shit.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
Kind of how I feel right now, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting destroyed right now. Like, actually physically destroyed.
That does not look pleasant.
Heavy Bass said 88th.
Okay. That was out of like 120, I think, so. Yeah, I think I'm dead.
And,
I don't know. They seem to be tearing off random parts of my character. My raw meat!
It's apparently supposed to be forbidden for that gentleman.
Okay, so it was supposed to be forbidden.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. So did I. Am bleeding purple, apparently.
Any chance of a fortune cookie RPG stream in the future because of all the RPGs you have?
Yeah, there's gonna be some sort of RPG stream at some point. I just right now I need to focus on other streams first, and getting all the other shit I need to get done. To be blunt, so much stuff is going on.
What do you think of the new Payday the Heist announcement?
I haven't looked at the new DLC stuff. I heard there's a new heist.
I didn't. I stopped Payday like cold.
I've been chomped.
Yeah, John, you made me buy all the DLC to that, and we only played it like half a dozen times.
Where the hell is it? Oh.
I think I've still got it installed.
It's a really good game. It's just
Yes, it is.
holy crap. There's a lot to. There's a lot to do, but it still somehow gets like kind of boring after a while.
I don't know. It took quite a long time for me to ever get to that point with Payday 2.
What am I missing at this point? Clover and the Diamond Heist are the only. Oh, and the Historical Pack are the only 3 DLCs I'm missing. Which I heard Diamond Heist wasn't that good. Clover is just a character, and Historical Pack are more weapons.
I don't know. I like Diamond Heist. Yo, give me back my body. Don't
You
mess
don't
with
wanna.
Piggy Wesker. Don't mess with Piggy Wesker.
Mega G Wolf
What?
just subscribed.
McGag Wolf. Mega G Wolf, thanks for resubbing, dude. Here's your egg.
You will give me an
I
egg.
think he's asleep right now, or maybe he just woke up. I remember him saying that he was probably gonna miss it because he's fixing his sleep pattern.
So it's either going really well or really poorly.
Yeah, one of the two. I have gray and dark gray. I mutated. I added some dark meat to my body. It's really quite fashionable. Alright, now we fight.
Meh, Gag Wolf. He said he just woke up.
Oh, sweet. Morning, dude.
Good
You
morning.
missed a gong show. Congratulations.
Voltage, you're not alone in that.
Not alone in what?
I've never seen
Having
this
never
game.
seen this game before.
Oh, this game is actually like one of the rarest GameCube games, so... It's an Atlas game, which should already tell you a lot there.
Oh my god, that game would be amazing.
What?
Do you think that Nintendo should make a Captain Falcon beat-em-up game similar to Batman Arkham Asylum?
I'd be
How
all
many
over
times-
that. That would be my favorite game.
How many times can I just say yes? And
I
shut
would
up
love
and
for
take my
Platinum
money?
Games to just make a Captain Falcon.
Yes, Platinum Games. Absolutely.
I don't think I would ever get sad with hearing Falcon Punch.
Maybe he'd actually use his gun for once.
Yeah, right.
Does anyone know where I could get a Captain Falcon cosplay? You might have to make that. There's probably a lot of really good like tutorials somewhere.
This is a good camera angle. Oh, they fixed it.
Got raw life. Oh, does it get? Yeah, that's pretty bad.
At last, I have become the perfect pig. I can mate with the ultimate female. Good job, Wesker. I have become the ultimate pig.
I am become pig, bringer of oink.
What is happening right now? What
Things.
the fuck? Oh my god!
Oh boy. That does not look completely disturbing. Oh, Jesus. I just saw that.
Yeah. And then Jake was born, damn it. Piggy Wesker has made 15 mutations. Wow, this is really slow text. Gadzooks! I've been eaten! It's so dark, so nice and warm. Oh, man. Getting a little creepy. As a pig, I had strengthened my skills, grown 3 limbs, and become just as burly as a pig can be. I may have set some sort of swine world record. Still, I cannot let this be the end. I long to become king of the Cubivores. I need to eat, eat with abandon. And bring wilderness back to the world. And mutate until I'm blue in the face. And get some of that good lovin'. If only I were born again.
Someone said the slow text is why you talk like Patrick Warburton last time.
Oh yeah, I forgot I even did that. Bader.
King of the Cosmos. Blue Blaze, so he set out to get laid and got eaten.
I'm in rainbow heaven. You cannot hunt in here. Okay, cool. I appear to be an angel.
Angel pig. Angel pig.
Ah, that was the run button. Good. I knew there was supposed to be one.
Neon pig.
Oink, 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 oink,
It is a
oink, oink,
road.
oink, oink,
It is a rainbow road. Guess I can't. I have to specifically take that rainbow. The other rainbows aren't good enough for me.
Are we in DBZ heaven now?
I'm beginning to think so.
The other world, as they would say.
We're learning about colors.
I know a lot about colors.
Species of beast are colors. Because game logic.
You know.
By colors, I mean
I do wonder what the developer on this game ended up making after this.
probably acid. What is this game called?
Cubivore.
Cubivore. Survival of the Fittest. Was developed by Intelligent Systems.
What?
Wow, really?
I don't believe that. No fucking way.
Developers Saru Brunei and Intelligent Systems.
Motherfucker.
That's interesting.
It says on the front of the box, one of the most bizarre video games ever created, IGN.
Well, they're not wrong.
Oh yeah, this game did get a trophy in Melee. Then I guess it was Intelligent Systems.
It was one of like the 4 GameCube games they ever made. The other ones were
Path of Radiance.
Nintendo Puzzle Collection,
And Paper Mario.
Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, WarioWare Mega Party Games, and Path of Radiance.
So they made 5. Okay.
5, sorry. I didn't. Path of Radiance was kind of down on the list.
I feel like they're only giving me the tutorial now. I feel like this is shit we should have gotten in the first time we played this.
More than likely.
So a actually really well-known company made this game, or helped make this game.
Yeah, as random guy 5040 said, Insys does a lot of in-house coding for Nintendo, which does make a lot of sense. Hearing the name Intelligent Systems makes me want to play Advance Wars again.
Oh god, I wish there was a new Advance Wars.
I would love there to be a new Advance Wars. I want to replay Days of Ruin.
I actually didn't get a copy of that until like last year, I think.
Yeah, I got it, I think, when it came out. It's been too long, though. I
Someone
don't
said
remember what happened in that game.
this game is so rare it wasn't even on eBay.
Wow.
What?
No, I see Cubivore on eBay. It's like $52, but it's on there.
That just the disc itself or complete?
Complete.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I paid 60 or 80 for a no manual version. I've been reborn, a fresh start. I'm a bear.
Cubivore GameCube sealed 85 plus VGA for $1,800.
Yep. I'm Grizzly Wesker.
Oh man.
We're a bear now.
Oh
man.
Isn't
Elliot, did you guys not get this game at all? I don't know if I should feel sorry for you or not.
Grizzly Wesker.
And then the bears start flying in the chat. I've got more hump points, thank God.
Yeah, he says EU did not get this game.
Lame.
You're welcome.
Live vicariously through North America.
But he said, but I would own the shit out of this game.
You know, I would too, just for the hell of it.
Someone get Gerard in here. God. Him 100%ing this game.
I don't even know how much work you would take to 100% this game.
You'd still have to play this game.
Thoughts
Quick,
on
let's rat out a speed run.
That'll get me to AGDQ. That'll do it.
This will be your gateway to speed run.
Gerard's a crazy, crazy man. Are we in Canada?
Right.
Is Gerard going to MagFest, or is he going to PAX South, or not doing any?
He's going to MagFest.
Cool.
Everyone from Normal Boost is going except for PBG. Just bums me out a little bit, but it'd be good to hang out with Gerard again.
Is he the same man after 100%ing Dark Souls? Did he do Dark Souls, or?
Yeah, I think he did both. No, he hasn't done the second one yet. I think he's just only done the first.
You ripped his limb off.
This game.
It is a game.
Automatic world record because John's one of 10 people who own this game.
Sweet.
Pretty much. Just run a timer on the side and that's it.
Let's not even talk about Gerard 100%ing Hyrule Warriors.
Oh god.
And people are giving him shit to go back and do it now that there's so much DLC for it. I would not blame him for not doing that. Because there's a couple hundred hours worth of DLC content.
I still haven't even unlocked all of the stuff in that. Because pretty much whenever I turn my Wii U on, it automatically boots Smash 4.
You're just like, this is probably the only thing I'm going to play.
John, will you get Patty to co-op the Gat Out of Hell DLC?
I don't know, because I don't know what system he'd want to get it for. The fuck is that? A rare species?
Uh-oh.
Well, we gotta murder it now.
This is like Stick of Truth with Jimbo and Ned. you gotta yell, it's coming right for us.
It's coming right for us! I changed into blue. I mutated. I'm now a pillarless, pale, dark grizzly Wesker.
Can you talk about the later panel you'll be a part of after Throne Controllers at MagFest?
Oh, right. I forgot I'd even mentioned that. I'm on a panel with, he's an evil genius, Tom. We're going to be... oh, man. Is Obscura on that as well? I forget. There's supposed to be a third person. I forget if she's still doing it or not. Or if it even was her to begin with. We are basically just going to be chilling out, talking about dumb video game dialogue and, like, showing clips and stuff. Which reminds me, I gotta get in contact with Tom and give him some more crazy shit.
Do you know what it's called?
I don't know.
They said it was after Throne Controllers?
Yeah, it should be like 10:30. Man, the controls right now make no sense because of the way I'm situated.
So that's Throne Controllers. Unintentional comedy in video games?
That sounds right.
That is at 10:30 on Saturday. That is also under the thing that says panels 3. I don't know if that means a specific room or is it just they ran out of space or something.
That probably is a specific room.
So Throne Controllers is at 7:30 that day, and John's Unintentional Comedy in Video Games is at 10:30 that day. In panel 3, so that's the two John's are going to be a part of.
Busy Saturday for me.
Now, you've been to MagFest, I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have to worry about things filling up?
Yes.
Okay.
Depending on what it is.